Well, greetings. I'm Pastor Milton Reed Jr., Senior Pastor of Kingdom Builders right here in Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm excited. Today is our midday motivation. That's right. This is Tuesday, June the 9th, and this is your midday motivation. I'm excited to be able to come into your home, share the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by way of a motivational nugget that I believe will bless you and encourage you. We've been dealing with the life of Moses, and we've been talking about dealing with the unexpected, As we said in lesson number 1, Moses, his life started off in such a way where things just took a turn. And here is one thing I want to share with us, that a phone call can change your day. A text message can change your day. An email, a DM can change your day. Life has a way of changing our days, sometimes unexpectedly. We did not expect for COVID-19 to hit like it did in 2020. Nobody was predicting this in 2019, but guess what? Life has a way of hitting us unexpectedly. And just like we talked about on Sunday about the life of Moses, I want to just read one verse in Exodus chapter 3. Verse number 1, listen to what it says. Now Moses was keeping the flock of his father-in-law, Jethro, the priest of Midian, and he led his flock to the west side of the desert and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. That's what Moses was doing. He had no intention, no desire to lead people, no intention of leading people. But all of a sudden, life dealt him something totally unexpected, and it caused his whole life to be thrown into chaos. Some people would say it was interrupted, but I like to say it was a divine intervention. And maybe what you're experiencing today is not just an interruption, it's a divine intervention. God intervened so he can fulfill his purpose, his plan in your life. Let me give you this kingdom nugget here. God, listen at this, doesn't label us by what we've done. He calls us by who we are. Let me say that again. God doesn't label us by what we've done in our past. He doesn't label us by that. He calls us who we are. And I'm talking to somebody today. And I want you to know whatever you've done in your past is in your past. You've got to look forward because God is calling you by who you are. Moses did some terrible things in his past. He did some great things. He led his father-in-law's sheep. He was wonderful. But this same Moses killed an Egyptian when he saw him taking advantage of one of his brothers. And then he took off running. God didn't label him by that. He used every step, every instance in Moses' life to get him to where he wanted him to be. And could it be that God is using everything you've gone through to get you to where he wants you to be? I want you to be encouraged today that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, what you've experienced or what you're experiencing, do know this, that God is going to use what you've gone through to get you to where he wants you to be. Why you say that, Pastor Reed? Because he doesn't label you by what you've done. He calls you by who you are. I'm Pastor Milton Reed Jr., and this has been your midday motivation. I pray that you're blessed. I pray you're inspired. And I pray that you're encouraged. Keep building the kingdom. I love you. And until Thursday morning at 12 noon, let's keep building. Be blessed.